Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you have been asking me to come back and release courses on trading. However, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually just going to give it to you here for free on YouTube. So this is a beginner's guide to trading the stock market, specifically scalping futures. I actually started a whole YouTube channel, which I'll leave in the comments or the link in the description, where I share a lesson once a week on that channel for scalping futures. This is a day trading guide for beginners. Stay tuned. Everything I'm going to share with you here is simple to understand and actually do, and hopefully you can do something with it. I'm actually also scalping myself nowadays with small capital because I don't want to watch my portfolio. I don't want to watch my swing trades. I just want to get my head off the markets and I take advantage of that pullbacks or these pullbacks that we see in the market while I wait for my positions to prosper. So I'm actually doing that myself as well these days, like I used to. So with that being said, I'll see you guys very soon. Smash that like button. Watch this video till the end. Follow me on Instagram because that's where I keep you guys updated with a lot of stuff. Bye.
Okay, so what you're about to learn here, you can use with any trading style. Matter of fact, you can use it with any trading instrument. I'm going to go over trading futures for beginners, and this is the easiest and simplest approach. I'll tell you this before the video ends. That's all you need. What you're about to see here is all you need. Every other thing that you use and put into your platform is garbage. It doesn't work. A matter of fact, you're just doing yourself a disservice, right? That's it. Simple. Keep your trading simple and you may survive. Okay, look at all the people with their technicals and their drawings and beautiful charts and jargons. They're still broke. Okay, so look, let's talk about it, let's execute it, and let's take it to the real world, all in this video. So pay attention and smash that like button. Trading futures. Let's go to the slide quickly. Why trade indices and futures? Well, first of all, low commission to zero commission. Okay, of course, depending on the platform you use, but I'll solve that for you before the video ends. Leveraged. You can trade with small capital. And of course, leverage has risk as well. You can open both short positions and long positions. Now, most people are just used to betting on the upside, not the downside. But I'm actually scalping as well these days for myself because I'm just swing trading. I scalp when I want to just kill time. I don't want to keep looking at my portfolio. I just do this on the side to just waste time. Okay, and as a result, I actually get to make a book or two from there, here and there, but I don't rely on it on my main income. After hours pre-market trading. Okay, so a lot of you who see news that happen before market open and after hours and you want to take advantage of it, well, indices are open 24/7. Okay, so let's go to the strategy. What strategy do I use? Simple support and resistance with price action. Okay, that's it. If you want to be a good trader, you have to pin this down, price action. And then, of course, you're using support or resistance. Okay? What's support and resistance? Support is a price area on the chart where we believe the asset will go up in value, hinting on a buy position. Resistance is a price area on the chart where we believe the asset will go down in value, hinting on a short position. Now, the risks of scalping or day trading futures. Well, you'll be overdoing it to the point of gambling because it's so easy to trade, especially when you're using a platform that doesn't charge you any commission. All you see is the reward instantly. So with that being said, I covered trading futures. I'm not actually going to break down the technical side of it because there is no technical side. This is the technical side right here, support and resistance. So let's jump right to the platform and we're going to take this into basically deep details, but make sure to have a look at the YouTube channel that I created specifically for tutorials like this, and I drop a tutorial once a week and I'll leave it in the description for you. This is a practice account. Now, I don't use a practice account on the channel I created to make live tutorials for you, but here we're going to use this practice account because you can open the same practice account and practice. So let me explain to you what these mean. So these are the indices. This is futures, you can call it. And basically each one here represents a country. So Germany represents Germany, and there's 40 companies in this basket. UK has 100 companies in the FTSE, you can say right here, UK 100. There's 100. That's what the number is. It's companies in this basket or in this asset class. And the market uses those companies as an indicator and a gauge to see where the overall direction of the overall market is heading. If these companies head down or drop on value, then the market says, well, everything's going to drop because these are the big companies. Similarly, this is the NASDAQ, which has 100 companies in this basket. So that's what we're doing here when we're trading futures, is we're trading the overall kind of big corporations. So 100 in the NASDAQ and 40 in Germany, which is the DAX, and Wall Street 30. Wall Street 30 is there's 30 big corporations in the Dow Jones. Okay, so this explanation hopefully made you understand what these indices are in futures. I don't trade Forex. I only focus on the actual stock market, which is these assets. So let us go ahead and open up our NASDAQ, and that's what we're going to focus on, is the NASDAQ. I actually trade this nowadays. I'm back to scalping because I want to kill time, but I do not rely on it on actually making my sums of money. I rely on it from swing trading stocks and equities, but for now, to kill time, we're just going to scalp. And I'm sure a lot of you want to kill time and get your mind off your positions that you're holding, whether it's crypto or whether it's stocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's begin implementing what I just showed you. It's a simple presentation that I had for you, and that is support and resistance. So let's go to the daily. The daily, what we're going to get is our line. So the first thing is mapping out support or resistance. Okay, and support or resistance act as an indication of where the price is going to bounce or drop. So first, we have to identify, and I want to type it here for you so you understand it as we're going live. Identify trend. So the trend is where the market is going. Map support and resistance. And you notice I make these tutorials every now and then, and I use the same concept and the same ideas. Read price action. Okay. And manage risk, open position, and then open your position. Okay, guys, so now it's all about reading price action and actually mapping out your support and resistance. And of course, like I said, if you don't understand anything in this video, have a look at the link in the description where you will get a tutorial once a week. Okay, so let's go to the weekly and identify support. So get your line, and you can get it by clicking these buttons if you're going to use this platform. This is a practice account, by the way, but we don't use a practice account for the real thing on the channel that I dedicated for you. So go ahead with your line and identify support on the weekly. Now that you can't really see the weekly because that means the market will have to go to here, 16,100, which is already tested and bounced, and now it's just hanging around here, this level. So best thing to do as a scalper is to just go to the daily time frame, go to 1 day. And what I want you to understand is the shapes of candles. What you want to do is look for a candle that looks like this. Okay, so a candle that looks like this, whether it's green or whether it's red. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Candles that look like this, we will use this one, the green one, always for support, and this one for resistance. I don't know what you want to call it what you want to call it. Call it a cross, call it, I don't care, call it a hammer, call it a Thor hammer. All of these names don't matter to me. I just know what that candle is going to do. So what you want to do is grab your line over here, and first of all, let's identify this candle. Which one is it? Well, this one looks like it. Okay, this one looks like it. This one looks like it. This one, and for the reds you have this one, and you got these two. Okay, so these are potential support levels, the green ones, and the red ones are potential resistance levels. Okay, so I'm gonna go find my support, because as we're speaking the market is dropping. You can see this red candle on the daily. So now I'm looking to buy, really, but as a scalper I'm buying and selling within seconds and minutes. So I'm in I'm now in an hour's time frame. Okay, on the hour time frame we can also see support or resistance levels. So let's just get rid of these now that you understand what you're looking for. Let's go to 4 hours. The higher the time frame, the stronger the support will be when we identify it. So the current price is right here below this candle. So now we have to see where's the next candle that could have the next support that looked like the candle I showed you. Look to the left, look to the left, look to the left. We're looking for a green candle. Remember, we're looking for support. There it is. And surely the market retraced and bounced back from that level. Now that's just the wick. But this candle that I showed you that has this body or this shape, which is this one, the first test will be on the wick and the second will be on the body. So that means you will get a bounce from here for a quick buy position and another bounce from here for another buy position. So let me explain it to you. Now you notice this candle now is what we mapped our support to. You notice if we just zoom out, you see this current price actually bounced from it. I.e., if we had opened a buy position, we would have made money. Now let's zoom in. This is the wick, but there's still another drop due because the body is still yet to be tested. Now you say, well, what makes the body being tested so certain? It has to, right? It has to get tested. It could even come here to this level. So what I'm gonna do, knowing that the market is pulling back, okay, I'm going to look for resistance because I want to sell it now, because I know the market is going to go test this level, because the market is like an algorithm. It has to go from one support to resistance. So here's my resistance. I identified that candle that looked like a cross, like we said, this one, and I'm going to use the wick of it right here, the tip of it, as my resistance. And surely that's where the price is right now. So let's zoom in, and you see the market is looking to pull back right here. You see, it's already starting. So what I'm going to do is open a sell position. 10 contracts I'm going to place. I press this button right here, and I'm going to go 10-point stop, and then we're going to go sell. So now I'm betting on the price to come down this way. Okay, where is it going to go? I don't care. I'm here as a scalper playing that short-term volatility and momentum. So we can just wait for it to pull back to this level, and you see when we zoomed in on 15 minutes, we seen all of these support levels, and you notice how this price is respecting the body and the wicks of this. So this is going to struggle to come down. Matter of fact, I would in most cases avoid this specific setup, but I already identified it on a higher time frame to be a setup worth shorting. But if anything you take from this is how to read the candles, and you're looking for these candles, you're looking for these candles that have some kind of support. Now you would use this for support as well, a candle that looks like this and a candle that looks like this. Over time, as you read price action, you start to see which candle is best fitted for that specific setup, and essentially that's how you do the price action reading. That's what price action means. It's being able to read these candles. So let me just speed this forward a little bit and see where this takes us. But remember, our job is now waiting for this to do this for us to make that money and turn into the green. Okay, so here we go, guys, in the green, exactly as we said would happen. Now, where is this heading exactly? This is going to bounce from this level. So I would want to be out before this level. So I could just secure this £50 or $50 right here, take my profit and get out right before this level. And exactly what we said would happen ended up happening. Now this would probably come to this level of 16,640 because now it's going for that body. Okay. Once it goes to that body, it will find another support. Maybe this time it will actually slip below this. But it will all make sense on a lower time frame. Now, I just wanted to make this. I know it can get complicated a little bit, but this is all I do when I'm scalping. Is just look at these candles, support, resistance, execute my trade, take my money, and get out. And I don't need to worry about commission or covering my commission, because the platform I'm using already gives me no commission and no fees, almost no fees, because it's only like £1 or $1 worth of fees or on entry. Okay, smash that like button if you watched this far. I'll see you very soon, and I appreciate you for watching. Bye.